Should you strength train before or after training jiu-jitsu? Well, the answer is it depends. Now, if we're talking about training hard both on and off the mat, it may be best to separate training days so that you don't accumulate too much fatigue to negatively impact either training session. However, if you train multiple times weekly, meaning strength and jiu-jitsu, it may be best to prioritize strength training first. Now, the best way to structure your training when we're talking about gym time and mat time would be to separate them by at least 4 hours so that you don't accumulate too much fatigue and have negative training effects. Now, an example of this would be pairing strength or hypertrophy work with aerobic training in the same training session because of competing effects. That's not going to allow you to optimize strength and size gains. Now, strength training at higher intensities can help prime the nervous system for jiu-jitsu, while hypertrophy and volume-based training can lead to significant accumulation of fatigue and muscle soreness and can have a negative effect on your mat training. Now, if your training is so intense that it negatively impacts your mat time, try separating the two sessions either on different days or by several hours. Now, if this doesn't work for you, you may just want to consider reducing the amount of total volume to prevent high levels of CNS and muscular fatigue. Now, in my experience, rolling after training jiu-jitsu tends to reduce the level of effort or energy you have to allocate towards strength and conditioning. So that being said, it might be best to prioritize strength training first. In short, try lifting a few hours before training jiu-jitsu. Train hard during your rolls and spend the rest of your time recovering from your training so that you can optimize your adaptations to what you're doing in the gym and on the mat. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Hopefully you glean a little bit of wisdom from it. If you've got questions specifically on this subject, feel free to drop a comment. If you found this post helpful, go ahead and drop us a like. And guys, you really are helping us out a lot if you go ahead and subscribe to the page. Make sure that you turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss any future posts by Jiu-Jitsu Strength. What we're trying to do here is give you guys valuable content that you can use in your training so that you can improve your on-mat performance. Hope you found it helpful. Stay tuned for more.